Welcome back to the Big Timers podcast, your go-to spot for all things fantasy football. I'm your host, Matthew Butler, and we're diving into the madness that was Week 7 and looking ahead to Week 8 in our league. Buckle up, folks, it's been a wild ride. Week 7 recap: the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's kick things off with the top performers of the week. Jahmyr Gibbs dropped a monster 35.8 points for the Sears catalog, leading them to a dominant 141.5 to 91.8 win over Golden Boy. Drew Wendler, take a bow. Quentin Johnston rode Christian McCaffrey's 32.1 points to a convincing 104.4 to 50.4 victory over Juicy Cantaloupe. Matt Coleman, what happened? Deboned chicken thighs, that's me, fell just short against one-man Wolfpack, 84.6 to 82.6, despite Jonathan Taylor's 31.2-point explosion. Brutal. Other notable matchups: Swinging Gate edged out Purple Belt 102.8 to 101.3, thanks to Dak Prescott's 25.1. Pretend Gay continues their dominance, beating Johnny D's Pickle Party 76.9 to 67.6, with Patrick Mahomes leading the charge. The Warren Report took care of Claw Machine 113.2 to 84.1, with Josh Jacobs putting up a solid 17.8. League standings after Week 7. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Pretend Gay, Christopher Peak, 6-1, 715.8 points scored, only 542 against. Dominating both sides of the ball. Swinging Gate, Evan Floyd, 5-2, solid with 683.7 points. Juicy Cantaloupe, Matt Coleman, 5-2, but slipping with just 569.4 points scored. 4-6. The Warren Report, Purple Belt, and Quentin Johnston all sitting at 4-3, it's a tight race in the middle. 7-8. Deboned Chicken Thighs and the Sears catalog at 3-4, were fighting to stay in playoff contention. 9-12. Golden Boy, Claw Machine, Johnny D's Pickle Peddlers, and one-man Wolfpack, all at 2-5. Time to shake things up, boys. Week 8 matchups, who's got the edge? Let's preview the upcoming battles. One-man Wolfpack, 2-5, vs Claw Machine, 2-5, a battle of the basement. Someone's climbing out, who's it gonna be? Johnny D's Pickle Peddlers, 2-5, vs Golden Boy, 2-5, another clash of the underdogs. Cade vs Ross, loser might be kissing playoff hopes goodbye. The Sears catalog, 3-4, vs Quentin Johnston, 4-3, can Drew ride the Gibbs train again? Or will Matt McClendon's squad keep rolling? Purple Belt, 4-3, vs the Warren Report, 4-3, this one's for mid-tier supremacy. Darian vs Andrew, expect fireworks. Pretend Gay, 6-1, vs Swinging Gate, 5-2, game of the week. Top 2 teams clash. Can Evan dethrone the king? Juicy Cantaloupe, 5-2, vs Deboned Chicken Thighs, 3-4, I'm coming for you, Matt Coleman. Let's see if Taylor can carry me again. That's it for this week's episode of the Big Timers podcast. Don't forget to set your lineups, check those injury reports, and keep the trash talk spicy. We'll be back next week with more recaps, rants, and ridiculous takes. Until then, stay big, stay bold, and keep ballin'.